Hello viewers of Kritika's Vision, welcome to yet another interesting lecture series of civics. Here we are doing today the limitations of Prime Minister's position and authority. Okay, so we cannot deny that the Prime Minister exercises vast authority both in legislation and finance. To that extent that these days even some journalists are referring parliamentary setup of government as prime ministerial government. However, there are some essential checks on Prime Minister's authority and that we need to consider. Number one, there may be conflicts within the ruling party itself. So it is like the council is a gamut of ministers. They all are individual ministers having their own personality. So there can be tussle between them. Now the Prime Minister has to secure the willing cooperation of all the important persons of his party. Second is that there is always opposition party ready to miss no occasion to grill the government, especially the Prime Minister. So the Prime Minister has to be ever ready to answer to the questions, allegations put by the opposition. So in that consideration, he cannot be limitless in his power. Third is when no single political party has gained majority. Now two or more parties come together to form a coalition government. This you all know. Now it is essentially when a coalition government is formed, maybe it is 2-party, 5-party or 15 parties who have together come up to make the government. It is essentially a weak government. So because it reflects different viewpoints. Now the Prime Minister is always too eager to please the other leaders of various parties in such kind of government. So the government, every time, whenever something goes wrong, the Prime Minister has to really work hard to take the consent of all the parties in the coalition government. So that is itself a challenge when the coalition government forms the government of India. At that time, ruling party. Now coming to the fourth one, the journalist, newspaper, media, public opinion is always there to pinpoint the mistakes of the Prime Minister along with the council. For example, journalists, we see that whenever any meeting of which can be shown publicly or any other such conferences which is happening, the journalists are there asking questions to the Prime Minister. Then there are reporters writing in the print media. These days we have so many social medias where different posts, different videos are posted and people comment on it. So these vigilance, these always keep a check on the Prime Minister's power and the power of his Council of Ministers. So we can say that our constitution is a very minutely detailed made document, and it always keeps this in check that the Prime Minister also, though holding such an important position and having so much of power, still his powers are within limit. So thank you for watching Kritika's Vision. Please stay tuned and like and subscribe my videos.